For my Google presentation, I'm going to do Google Slides. I decided to do this one since I'm working on getting my Google certification. Google Slides is a great tool to use to teach or for student learning. There's really so much that students can do with it and that you can do with it. It is a really easy tool to use as well. So I thought that I would just go over kind of how to use it and what all Google Slides offers. And then I would show one that I've created and then talk about a little bit my experience with that. And then I will go on to talk about different ways it can be used in the classroom, whether it was for the teacher or the student, because both are very important. So here is the Google Slides, the setup. So when you first get on it, it's just just a blank screen, and you see that there's File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Slide, Arrange, Tools, Add-ons. There's really so much stuff, but the first thing that you want to do is click over here and decide what theme you want. So there are many different themes that you can use, and they're all fun, and you can change the colors. I really like this one, so I'm going to add that theme. So you just click on it, and then you can go up here. Let's see, I can move myself. Okay, so you can go up here and you can click on here and change the color of it. So there's a lot of things you can do with the theme to make it fun and more personal. So then you can even change the background. Here's where you change the color, or you can choose an image, or you can just reset the theme to back to normal. Okay. So there's also layout. So let's see, we're gonna go ahead and add a new page over here. So new slide. And then for layout, you can do a title with 2 different columns. So this would be good for compare and contrast or problem solution, anything like that in the classroom, and you can use that in multiple subjects. Section title and description. So here we could talk about summary and do a summary, or we could do like a certain place and describe where the place is at, different things about the place. You can do caption. So click on here, insert a picture here, and then add a caption to the picture. So there's really a lot you can do with that. You can even do transitions. I know at Cumberland Trace, they were working on learning how to use transitions for their projects. And even though it might not have looked the greatest or flowed the greatest, the teachers wanted the students to really practice using all the transitions and different colors and formats and effects, just so they could become more familiar with Google Slides. So you can use any of these. There's dissolve, fade, and then you just play it, and then there you have it. So this is also a really great tool for cooperative learning. Over here, they have a calendar. So you can use the calendar to put in like different due dates. What do I want to make sure I get done this day? And whenever you can share this with your peers. So or you can share it, like the students can share it with you, and you can be working on or watching their progress as they work on it. So you also see all of this as well. So this even has like task and note. There's a little notepad, or you can click over here and do comment, and the students can comment on it, and you can make comments too. So you can let them know, like, you might want to work on this, or they need to know, like, what are they doing right or wrong, and you can help them out with that. Or they can make comments and say, hey, I was thinking about adding this in here, what do you think about that? So there's really a lot of stuff you can do with it. It's the thing that's so great about Google Slides is, while it is a PowerPoint tool, also you can use it to collaborate with other students and with a teacher. So it's not just a PowerPoint tool. Really, what's so great about using Google Slides is that you can collaborate and you can share it with the teacher or with other peers and work on it together. So this is a PowerPoint that I made with a group from my music class, and we were all able to work on this together. So we shared it with each other, and then we worked on it on our own time, and then we also worked on it some together. So we were able to share it and make comments and talk about different things, and we could all just kind of add what we wanted. So we did different color slides. You can add pictures. This is a really great tool to use in the classroom because it's a very hands-on um, tool. So you can be working on assignment. You can use it for instruction. Um, the I can make a PowerPoint and teach the students this is this is what you're going to be learning about today. Just use it as a presentation, really. Or the students can use it to talk about what they did learn. So to do a project, or it can even be used as like a test type thing, because the teacher can create the PowerPoint and share it with each of the students, and they can go in and they can answer questions or watch videos, and they can make comments, and the teacher can see where they have commented, as long as it is just shared with each individual student. So there's really so much that you can do with Google Slides. And this is even we had a worksheet, and then we went through and we talked about the answers to the worksheet. Let's see. So there was just really we created like a little chart, and you can really just use it throughout the day to talk about, this is what's coming next, and just keep your students focused. So it is very useful for many different things in the classroom, and I feel like Google Slides is a great tool to use for collaborative learning, and also as a teacher tool, and for the students to be able to learn different ways to become more proficient in technology, because I know that I'm not the best with technology, but Google Slides has definitely helped me because you're able to communicate with your peers using this tool, and you can also learn different ways. And also, you can open up your Google account anywhere you are. So, or on any technology. So you don't have to just do it on one device, which is also great. And another thing that I learned about Google Slides actually today is that you can do it offline. So while you cannot use the internet offline, you can, if you already have your research typed out in a notebook, you can go ahead and do that. You can type it all out without having the internet. So that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.